Wish I hung up with a smile, but goodbyes don't work like that in real life. That was the last night I called you, the last thread holding tight. You didn't even ask me why I called so late that night. But now I sleep with one thing true. That was the last night I called you. I found your hat on the old oak post, still hanging like it missed you most. Felt the brim and saw the dust, like your goodbye had turned to rust. You wore it low when days were bright, and tilted back in candlelight. Now it sits in hollow grace, like time forgot your laughing face. I reach to hold what won't return, and let the desert silence burn. The hat you left behind still breathes in every breeze that cuts through the leaves. It shades my thoughts, it hides my ache, but never stops the hearts it breaks. You rode away, left time unkind, but I still wear the hat you left behind. I walk the barn, I hear your boots. The echo there still bears your roots. Your scent still clings to leather warm, like Sunday dreams we never mourned. A woman once asked who it belonged. I said to someone long gone but strong. She smiled, then walked back to the crowd, while I stayed lost beneath that shroud. If I could wear it one more night and see you there by firelight, would you stay and talk me down, or ride again through that old town? The hat you left is more than thread. It holds the things we left unsaid. And when I die, just lay it flat on my chest beside your hat. out to silence where your laughter used to be. Drawers half empty, just dust and memories. I tried to tell myself this was just a fight, but the truth hit harder in the morning light. Your toothbrush still lies by the sink, untouched, but the space beside me never hurt this much. How did we go from everything to this fall? I blinked and I lost it all. I lost the battles, I lost the war, I lost the meaning of what we were fighting for. Every promise, every call, now they echo down these empty halls. I lost your heart, I lost it all. There's a note on the counter I can't bring myself to read. Your handwriting shakes like a final plea. I played strong but I was made of glass. Now I'm cutting myself on the pieces of our past. Friends still ask, are you doing okay? But how you answer when love fades away? How did forever come down to this stall? I turned away and I lost it all. I lost the battles, I lost the war, I lost the meaning of what we were fighting for. Every kiss that hit the wall, now just shadows I can't recall. I lost your heart, I lost it all. You don't lose love in a moment, it crumbles in the spaces where we stop showing it. Now every almost is a wound that bleeds, and every memory's a ghost I can't set free. I lost the battles, I lost the war, I lost the reason I ever sang before. No goodbyes, no final blow, just your silence and the fall. I lost your heart, I lost it all. Not with a scream, not with a call, but in the quiet, I lost it all. Rainy Tuesday, just like the day when we met, a coffee stain, a memory I can't forget. Used to laugh so hard, tears would fill your eyes. Now just echoes whisper beneath these gray skies. Something shifted, a silent slow decay, like a favorite record skipping lost its way. I felt it coming, the distance in your stare, but I was too damn foolish. I just didn't care, didn't dare. The silence screams where your laughter used to be. This empty space beside me, a ghost of you and me. broken heart lost among the fallen leaves. Remember late night drives, singing out of tune, sharing secrets underneath that lonely silver moon. We built a world together, a castle made of sand. Now the waves have crashed, leaving no promised land. I saw the flicker, the fading of the flame, but I held on tighter, whispering your name, hoping somehow, baby, we could still repair. But the cracks were canyons too wide to bear. The silence screams where your laughter used to be. This empty space beside me, a ghost of you and me. Guess those promises we made were just leaves in the breeze. Another broken heart lost among the fallen leaves. Where do we go wrong? Tell me, was it I? This heavy weight of sorrow beneath the weeping sky. I replay every moment, searching for a sign. Where did we go wrong, baby? Were you ever truly mine? Where your laughter used to be. This empty space beside me, a ghost of you and me. Guess those promises we made were just leaves in the breeze. Another broken heart lost among the falling leaves. Just the silence and the rain. The rain keeps falling down, like the tears I can't restrain, in this lonely town, falling down, falling down. The walls dissolve, but you remain. This world is ash, but speaks your name. The clocks melt down, I lose the hours. Your breath rewinds my fading powers. I'll walk through noise, but hear just one. You are the dusk in every sun. You're not a place, you're where I break. A loop I dream, but never wake. Nowhere but you, my final shore. A burning room I can't ignore. No stars exist that shine as true. This world is false, but not you. Nowhere but you. Nowhere but you. The void still shaped like what we knew. Your silhouette on shattered skies. You move in flame behind my eyes. I beg the night to change its hue, but every black just leads to you. Nowhere but you. No breath beyond. You are the road place I enter is still shaped like you. Your jacket's still behind the door, stained with dust and something more. It used to hold the shape of you. Now it just hangs like lovers do. I trace the seams with calloused hands, as if they'd map where we began. The collar torn, the sleeve still warm, like memories caught in a thunderstorm. No stitch can mend what time can't spare, but still I wear your absence there. Of leather and loss. We danced in rain on county roads. Now I just walk where silence grows. I wear your coat in every town, like armor made to hold me down. It's not the warmth I miss the most, it's knowing love can turn to ghost. It creaks when I take every breath, like whispers trapped in cloth and death. If pain could fade like ink on tags, I'd shed this skin, these memory rags. You stitch love so deep inside. This coat still holds the way you cried. The weight of leather and loss. It beats but barely knows the why. It moves but doesn't want to try. My chest still rises with the day, but something in me fades away. I smile like someone taught me how. Go through the steps but not the vow. They think I'm fine, they see me laugh, but don't see all the love I lack. I This is a heart without life. It takes the time but lost the light. It used to race, it used to feel. Now all it does is fake what's real. No passion left, no fire, no fight. Just a heart that lost its life. The songs I love now pass me by. No lyric hits, no reason why. The mirror shows a man I knew, but he left when I lost you. But you. This is a heart without life. It takes the time but lost the light. It used to race, it used to feel. Now all it does is fake what's real. No passion left, no fire, no fight. Just a heart that lost its life. But I can't feel where I should end. Someday it will end, but I can't feel where I should end.
I held the pen, but not the nerve. Each line you earned, I left unserved. You asked for truth, I gave a smile, and kept the words that ran a mile. These are the words I never wrote, the letters lost that couldn't float. I loved you loud, but stayed in mute. Now silence sings my last salute, the words I never wrote. I saw you wait, I looked away. I let the ink just fade to gray. You needed more, I played it small. Too scared to rise, I chose the fall. These are the words I never wrote, the letters lost that couldn't float. I loved you loud, but stayed in mute. Now silence sings my last salute, the words I never wrote, the words I never wrote. If I had one more breath to give, I'd write the life we didn't live. I'd trace your name in fire and rain, but paper hearts don't stand the flame. These are the words to I never wrote.
You traced your name with shards of rain, bled in me like red refrain.
Your silence cuts with velvet steel, a wound too soft, yet sharp to feel. My ribs remember every blade, the blood you carved refused to fade. You never stayed, but left your sting, a rose that thorns in everything. I would bleed again beneath your eyes, let crimson bloom where heaven dies. You were the fire beneath my skin. I wore the pain like second skin. I would bleed again. Bleed, bleed. I would bleed again.
And call it love, not suffering.
You stitched me wrong, but made it art. Each scar a line across my heart. I kiss the knives you left inside. They echo sweet where truth can't hide. I would bleed again to feel you near. Let red rewrite what won't appear. You walked in flame, I walked in red, and loved you more with all I bled. I would bleed again. They say love heals, but you taught me how to bloom from places that still bleed. She tells me stories late at night of how he held her hand just right. Her voice gets soft, her smile wide, while I just nod and die inside. She laughs at things he used to say, and doesn't see I fade away. I'm just the ear she leans upon while dreaming of a love long gone. She talks about him like he's near, and I just sit and disappear. Each word she says, it cuts me clean, like watching love on someone's screen. She'll never guess, she'll never see that I would give the world just to be doesn't know I wrote this song while playing strong for far too long. Her memories feel like midnight wine, and every drop says she's not mine. She talks about him like he's near, and I just sit and disappear. Each word she says, it cuts me clean, like watching love on someone's screen. She'll never guess, she'll never see that I would give the world just to be here. I hold my breath when she says his name. Pretend I'm fine, but it's not the same. She talks about him day and night, and I just fade out of the light. But if she knew just once, just now, that I've loved her all this time somehow, maybe the silence wouldn't scream, and I'd be more than just a dream. I sit across from you each day, a million things I want to say, but every word gets trapped inside. So I just smile and let it slide. You talk of dreams, of someone new, of hopes that don't include us two. And I just laugh like I don't care, while holding on to love I bear. I'm loving you quietly. I write your name in empty songs and play them loud when night feels long. Each lyric hides what I don't show, the kind of love you'll never know. Quietly. And if one day you feel a trace of something warm you can't quite place, it's me, still here behind the scene, in every space you've ever been. I won't disturb the life you chose, but part of me
then begged for more. Each scream just opened deeper doors. I used to stand, now I dissolve. Your love's a maze I won't resolve. Gravity bends where you reside. I drop through space where you collide. You are the pull beneath my feet, the ground I lost and can't repeat. Falling never stop, I dive through you. No end in sight, no sky, no blue. 1,000 miles of breathless drop, but even pain says don't you stop. Falling never stop. Falling never stop. And still it feels like flight. You stitch the air to pull me through. I float in screams that look like you. I try to break your gravity, but every go still ends in B. Falling never stop, I call it grace. This hurt is home, this ache is place. No wings to grow, no stars to chart, just you the fall in my split heart. Falling never stop. Never stop. I never hit the ground. Maybe that's the point. You don't need wings when the fall is love. Falling never stop. I dive through you. No end in sight, no sky, no blue. 1,000 miles of breathless drop, but even pain says don't you stop. Falling never stop. We traced our names in midnight air with trembling hands and hearts laid bare. But fire fades and echoes choke. We carved our love in lines of smoke. Carved in smoke and born to die. We touched the stars but passed them by. No scars remain, no vows to quote, just whispered ghosts carved in smoke. I reach for you, but ash won't hold. The warmth is gone, the bed is cold. I light a match to feel you near, but all I see
destined fire, too bright to last. Now all that's left is what burned fast. I breathe you in, but can't evoke the lines we wrote in silent smoke. Carved in smoke, like songs undone. No melody, just air and run. I held you once with all I broke. Now all that's left is carved in smoke. Carved in smoke.
She left the room, but not the air. Her shadow sleeps on every chair. The mirror holds her laughing eyes. Though time has passed, it never flies. She's still here in every sound, in creaking floors and coffee grounds. I reach to speak, but no one near. She's not in sight, but she's still here. She haunts the light at 5 p.m. The warmth remains, though not from them. Her perfume hides in books I keep and stirs my chest when I can't sleep. She's still here in every sound, in creaking floors and coffee grounds. I reach to speak, but no one near. She's not in sight, but she's still here. She left no trace I'd ever choose, yet every night I still refuse to move the glass she used to raise, as if she'd come some other day. She's still here, but not the same. Not flesh or blood, just scent and name. here. She's still here. Lights go out, the mask comes off. I lay in silence with the ghosts I fought. Smiles were easy when the sun was high, but night reveals what I can't deny. I told them I'm fine, played my part all day, but tears wait for dark, they don't fall on display. Tears on the pillow, soaked in quiet pain, where your name's a whisper that I can't restrain. No audience, no sound, no need to explain, just tears on the pillow, where you used to lay. Your side's still cold, I don't move it much, like saving space for a love I can't touch. I fold the sheets like you'd want them to be, still hear you breathe when there's only me. I talk to the ceiling, and the ceiling talks back in echoes of memories. This night always cracks. Tears on the pillow, soaked in quiet pain, where your name's a whisper that I can't restrain. No audience, no sound, no need to explain, just tears on the pillow, where you used to lay. These walls don't judge, the moon doesn't stare, only here can I be broken, and no one cares. The daylight demands a face that won't fall, but the night, it lets me lose it all. Tears on the pillow, I let them flow slow, each one a story that no one will know. I loved you loud, but I grieve you this way, in tears on the pillow, where you used to lay. They'll never see the flood I hide beneath the dark where I once cried. She didn't take much when she left, just a bag and all that's left unsaid. But somehow now the floor feels cold, and even summer nights feel old. The candles burn but lack their light. The wind windows fogged She took the warmth when she walked out, left the silence, left the doubt. The house still stands, the clock still ticks, but time has cracks it cannot fix. The fire's there, but it won't spark, since she took the warmth and left the dark. The kitchen hums a lower tone. The lights all flicker when I'm home. Her coat still hangs, but feels like glass, a fragile shell of what won't last. She took the warmth when she walked out, left the silence, left the doubt. The house still stands, the clock still ticks, but time has cracks it cannot fix. The fire's there, but it won't spark, since she took the warmth and left the dark. I breathe, but nothing melts the cold. Her absence echoes uncontrolled. She took the warmth not with a scream, but like a whisper through a dream. No shattered plates, no broken glass, just every comfort fading fast.
The lights were dimmer than before. Crowd was quiet, boots hit the floor. You weren't there to cheer me on, just empty bleachers, dusk and song. I grabbed the reins but lost my heart. The bull was mean, the night fell apart. The rodeo just felt so wrong. Without your smile, I don't belong. I rode for pride, I rode for pain, but all I felt was your refrain. This is the saddest rodeo, where no one claps and no winds blow, just dust and echoes of your name, and me pretending it's the same. I tip my hat, but I don't show that this is the saddest rodeo. They say real cowboys never cry, but I wiped one tear beneath the sky. This is the saddest rodeo, saddest rodeo. This is the saddest rodeo, where love once lived but had to go. And every ride and every fall just makes me miss you through it all. I ride alone, I ride too slow through this, the saddest rodeo. The road is flat, the sky is wide, nothing but time and pain to hide. Your letter folded in my vest, still bleeding through my leather chest. I passed the town where we first kissed. Now it's a shadow in the mist. No signs, no names, just bitter air. I reach for you, but you're not there. And every mile forgets me too, just like the way I lost you. It's a long ride to Lonesome, where no one waits and hearts go numb. The trail is dust, the sky's gone gray, but I still ride day after day. The wind don't whisper, the wheels don't hum, just this long ride to Lonesome. If home's a place where someone stays, then I've been gone 1,000 days. It's a long ride to Lonesome, with every night my soul succumbs. I thought I'd heal by moving on, but every step just proves me wrong. And I'll keep riding till I'm done on this long ride to Lonesome. If home's a place where someone stays, then I've been gone 1,000 days. It's a long ride to Lonesome, with every night my soul succumbs. I thought I'd heal by moving on, but every step just proves me wrong. And I'll keep riding till I'm done on this long ride moves in. You hold a hand, but miss the weight. You hear her laugh when it's too late. You chase the sun, but sleep in rain. You love the light when it won't stay. 'Cause you only feel the fight when the cold moves in. You only miss her smile when it's not your skin. You only hear her song when the room goes still. You only know it's love when it's love you kill. You taste her name in bitter tea. You dream of arms you used to flee. You speak to ghosts in silent rooms. You walk alone through full bloom June. 'Cause you only feel the fire when the cold moves in. You only miss her smile when it's not your skin. You only hear her song when the room goes still. You only know it's love when it's love you kill. We say forever like it bends, but even stars burn out their ends. You only feel the fire when the cold moves in. You only hold her tight when you cave in. You only beg for love when the noise goes still. You only lose yourself when you love for real. You only know it's love when it's love you kill. You don't lose her till she's gone. You held your thoughts behind your eyes. I watched the truth wear your disguise. We kissed like clocks stuck out of time. You left but never said goodbye. Wish you said it when I asked. Wish you meant it when you laughed. Wish you broke it, not just bent. Wish you told me this was the end. I would've stayed. If you had said you packed your shoes but left your scent. You whispered love but never meant. You wrote no note, you closed no door, just silence I can't ignore. Wish you said it when I asked. Wish if you had said. Now I'm screaming in my sleep, talking to the air. I keep all the words you left behind echo loud, but never kind. Wish you said it one last time.